Rundown with Chris and Brandon. It's Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Time to go through the sales.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I knew you were doing something.
Hey, we haven't been on in quite a while, so we intense applause for our revival back onto another episode of Rogue 5 Rundown.
I thought they were applauding because we haven't been on.
I think you're correct. I've heard from some people, and they say that they have withdrawals on not being able to find prices for things, which is kind of funny because I don't think we really cover a whole lot. No. We just cover like some things on here. I don't know. Maybe they scroll through the page and do what we do. But welcome to an episode of Rogue 5 Rundown.
A lot of people use our page as a source for price guides. So like they use eBay and they use our sales page because we do sell and have a lot of items. So even if they don't buy stuff, they still use it and search it. And
a lot of items is definitely correct. We have stuff coming in left and right. The page has been very active the last few weeks.
I can honestly tell you that I am backed up and booked with items till next year. Like, no joke. With the rate I'm going at right now, every day, 20, 25, till next year, easily.
Yeah.
I have some.
I'm in the same boat. I have probably 3 collections that I'm trying to offload. A lot of weird stuff. Star Wars, Rock Lords, Skeleton Warriors.
Yeah, that was cool to see on the page. Like, I actually love seeing all that stuff. Like, I wanted to claim a couple of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff, a lot of weird things. Not only the collections, but I'm finding a lot of weird things at like estate sales and flea markets, and just I do that anyway, just because it's I like to get out there and find stuff because I don't know, it just keeps me going. Keeps the people going. Anyway, without further ado, before we have
0.0
people watching, let's scroll through the page here. So usually I pick out 10 items. If you're looking for anything in particular, please use the what do you call it? The little magnifying glass here in the top right to search for something. We don't cover everything. If you're new to the page, we do have a podcast called 5 Days Talking Toys and Wednesdays Winning Whiffs. So please join us on those. Search for us on YouTube, like and subscribe. So I got all the admin stuff out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll through some of the cooler items that we've had in the last few weeks. If you see something, please just stop me. But
I would say
that we haven't gone through. So
when we're not going to go back through 2 weeks, so don't even worry about that. There's way too much. But like, don't scroll too fast. Sure. I would just say, so let's scroll down. Here's a Sandcrawler. It had the acrylic case, had the box. It was complete. Sold for $12.50. There's no insert, so that was the one downer to it. But I mean, the insert. I know, like that box alone sells for $400.
Well, this is the offer box right here in the right hand corner. Is the it's got, what does that say?
Refund.
The refund box. So that Kenner did come out with certain boxes. Some of them are highly sought after, depending on the type of box. So I mean, there's different kinds. So if you're a box collector and you want to collect multiple versions or variants of the box,
that's what you're looking for.
All right, moving on. So this is one that I almost claimed myself because I was telling Chris earlier that I'm kind of running out of stuff to collect, and I always wanted to get a 3-pack collection started, but I'm not going to start now. But
this was really, really cool to see. In general, these run for about $6,000 or $7,000 sealed. The prices have come down a lot on them, unfortunately, especially this one, the creature set. This seems to be the 75 and 80 grade. So
really,
Yeah, like they've dropped a lot because I don't think a lot of people collect them because they're just so expensive.
Yeah, they're very expensive. They've always been very highly priced.
So I think they just fall through the cracks sometimes on auctions. Never on buy it nows, but on auctions they fall through the cracks because people are like, "Oh, I don't want to get started because they're $10,000."
Yeah, the only thing with those is that if you buy it on an auction site, you're going to pay those buyers fees, which to me are just
those bullshit golden fees. Yeah, stay away from that.
So I stay away from those. But I always wanted to add if anyone's got one for sale, let me know.
Bunch of loose graded items listed today. That was a beautiful Death Droid mock. We got. Oh, you don't have to stop. I was just saying.
85 grade, $1,000.
Yeah. We got the Jabba the Hutt playset. Not sealed, but complete. More loose graded figures. That was cool. The C-3PO droids with the coin graded together. $750. That sold for CAS 85. More loose graded. As you can see, lots of items. This one's cool.
Switcheroo. I did a little bit of research on this before I listed it. I can't seem to find one. Very few of these with the package. I don't know why. This one is in very nice shape. It was not sealed. It was open on the bottom, but very oddball. I never see these. I've never seen one in the package before. So these go for quite a bit in the package.
I've sold one, but it wasn't C-3PO. But you need to look on Hakes for that and see what those sold prices are.
Yeah,
search Hakes sold listings, and then it will tell you. Get an idea.
Switcheroo, pretty cool. It's still available. If you're looking for that, and a little public service announcement there. We're putting a bunch of stuff up. Some glasses.
Yeah, we've been selling glasses lately. Lunchboxes we've had on there.
Ornaments. More lunchboxes. Isn't this your win?
Yeah, but look at the comment. Look at the comment, Brandon. Come on, read the comments. Claimed by me. 10 people laughed at me.
Very nice.
And then read this one. Claimed by me.
Yeah, I know a few people that collect lunchboxes. Those are always cool. I only keep a couple of the lunchboxes. I don't really have any. I have one Star Wars one, but for some reason I found a really beat up Rambo lunchbox for $5. And I just like the Rambo lunchbox, and the fact that it was like beat
Rambo's awesome.
I just thought it was really cool, so I kept that.
There's a bunch of 12-inch figures that were CAS loose graded. These are awesome. $350 nice for the Obi-Wan, and I believe this is $375 for the C-3PO.
Correct.
Every figure is loose graded, so if you've seen them listed or not, they're all coming up.
I hand delivered this to Todd B when he came to visit in San Diego. He claimed this item.
Oh, very nice. He didn't have that one?
No, I guess not. He claimed that one. Some other carded figures, some comics, Dukes of Hazzard stuff, oddballs, loose last 17 figures.
Tig Fromm, some Ken Simmons, and I love how Luke Stormtroopers, we just scroll right past them, where on other pages people would have stopped and be like, oh, we had a Luke Stormtrooper. For us, we're like, who cares? Let's just keep going.
First 12 displays.
Cool. Dukes of Hazzard, that car was mint right there. That
beautiful.
Car mint, that car.
I probably would have kept that.
Corey Bruno, I have like 7 of them. Don't worry, there's 6 more coming. This thing is ridiculous. The box alone on this stupid thing, I was amazed when I saw prices of this.
Is this sealed? All right.
That's sealed.
Oh, yeah.
That is really sealed. Cool. That is graded, a 70. And there are no comps on this. You look this up on past sales anywhere, you'll find a couple of them in years. So it was very hard to comp this thing. A Patreon member bought it. Thank you. Won't say his name. Well, there it is right there. Michael Thomas.
Right there.
I am shipping it out actually tomorrow as we speak. It's already packed up and ready to go.
Snowspeeders, bagged figures, more 12-inch. Been a lot of 12-inch on the page recently.
Yeah, a lot of glasses, as you guys can see. We had the Indiana Jones and the Star Wars Burger King glasses. A lot of oddballs. We have a lot of Dukes of Hazzard. This is all Dukes of Hazzard stuff. It's just been really cool to see this stuff because it doesn't, you don't sell it every day.
There's a 12-inch Obi-Wan. I mean, this thing was beautiful, unused contents. I mean, some of the stuff that is coming on the page now is just insane. That sold for $400. Here's a Fromm with the coin.
Yeah, Sise Fromm is just crazy. Got graded at 90 figure and 90 coin. That sold for $2,000.
Very nice. R2 droids.
Yeah, pop up.
Doesn't click, but $475 sold. Boba Fett. This is a cool Godzilla from 1977.
Yeah.
Apparently, so I didn't know this until recently, like in the last couple of years, but apparently these are hard to come by, and especially with all the.
These are very hard to come by and hard to come by complete. You'll see the fists missing, the tails missing. These things are always cracked. The tongue doesn't work. The switch in the back of the head with the tongue. There's always something wrong. So to find these things in fully functional, it's tough.
Oh, that's cool.
They're just tough, and this sold for $500 plus shipping. Like I said, there's been a lot of sales. Our page has been insane the last few weeks.
I have a set of these Ewoks, just every freaking Ewok you can imagine. Tins to mocks to graded figures. I mean, we can go on for days. Plenty
of Indiana Jones. And guys, like I said, this is just within the last 4 days. November 1st, and this is November 5th today. So this is everything that we're showing you is literally what's been listed and sold in 4 days. That was Rocky figures, just some cool items. A lot of Indiana Jones too. Another Sise Fromm that sold for $1,000.
Spaceballs customs.
Spaceballs. More glasses and more Lunchboxes and Goonies and 12-inch and
Rambo.
Nice Rambo figure that was really, nice condition.
Is this the zombie face that people talk about? Is that what this is? Is that what
that's it? Yeah, zombie face, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I saw that on a post and I was like, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, they discolor a lot, just the faces. So
AFA 85 Indiana Jones. Nice.
Yep. $700. That sold. All these mocks sold. It's been good. We thank you everybody that buys on our page and supports us and scrolls through and comments and likes and
thank you for all the claims and the support and also for the podcast. I know a lot of people pour money into Patreon so that way we can run this show and run our YouTube podcast and put money towards gear and running the page because none of this stuff is free, unfortunately. But so thank you for all the patrons on there that help us out.
Only Brandon's items are free. I charge money, but Brandon's items are all free. So
all items are free.
Yeah, claim anything you want from him; it's free.
So the collection one of the collections I got in, every boxed item had even the little mini rigs have their inserts. So which is very rare for a kid to keep all the cardboard inserts on everything. It was really weird. I don't know. So here's a laser pistol, Luke's laser pistol. This thing was pretty cool. It was an open box, but the guy kept the box and the insert and the twist ties.
Right. Yeah.
Even the twist ties kept. It's kind of insane. Just the stuff that is coming up nowadays. Letty, burgundy cape. More Dukes of Hazzard, some modern Star Wars graded, some autograph, more tins. I mean, so much stuff on here. Loose vehicles. Another collection I picked up was this, all the loose vehicles. Somebody collected all the loose vehicles. I don't know. It's kind of just crazy the amount of stuff that's on there. But I guess we'll go back. We'll go back to. We'll do another couple minutes here. But this is a CS85 12-inch IG88.
Yeah, that was graded.
Nice grade on that. That's a very hard to grade figure because of the melting that happens with the belt onto the figure.
Correct.
The plastic starts to
superpower figures. Here's the Rock Lords.
Yeah, I mean these things are pretty cool. This is I mean, like there's the Rock Lord in the blister there with the styrofoam. I mean, look, these things are super cool. Had a bunch of those on there. Those all sold. We still have some Rock Lords left. Some of the other ones, like the miniature ones. Super cool stuff on the page. So if you guys haven't, taken a look, I know we've listed a lot of stuff. Scroll down in the last few weeks, and you're going to see some cool stuff. Hey, look, here's Chris on a Monday.
That's me. That's me every day.
But yeah.
So
Skeleton Warriors. I remember when these were for sale at Toys R Us. I don't know if you remember those, Chris. These were super cool.
I do not.
You remember these? I remember these on the peg. These were super cool.
No, not at all.
Yep. Obviously, join us on rogue5toys.com. Join us on the podcast. Join us for wins and whiffs. We can be scrolling on for days, but definitely a lot of stuff coming up on the page.
And hopefully we'll be back to airing these every Friday again.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Before Brandon quits. Because Brandon wants to actually quit the show and stop it. So
yeah, I know. It's me and Shane.
But
we've been voted off the island.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on.
All right. Well, I guess that's enough for the night. We will see you guys next week on another episode of Rogue 5 Rundown.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
That's perfect.